keywords. We got Ellen, Android, cage partition. Okay. DM, so yeah, there it is. An addiction that results from the consumption of reality and body tissue? What? Why is it called Why is it called DME then? Wasn't expecting that. The blood vessels carry the ingested tissue mainly from the central nervous system to the brain, which results in neural structural changes. Physical and mental states are then altered, but occasionally this results in death when an allergic reaction occurs. Once the brain has undergone an altercation, the addict must continue to consume new radiant tissue to avoid withdrawal symptoms, thus necessitating a drug to... Okay, so it's more that he has to take a drug to not eat literal There's as of yet no complete cure, since the consumed reanimated tissue grows and mutates along with the host neural networks. In some corners of the galaxy beyond the reaches of the Federation's control, there is an active black market. There's always going to be a hard... The external symptoms of this addiction includes hardening and cornification of the skin. So I guess what looked like scars, that's supposed to be what they signified. Cephalon, ether. Okay. I'm glad that I looked at that. What? Why would you consume? Why would you do that? It's just weird. What? Why? I don't know. I don't get it. Sir? Well, since we were investigating the disappearance of a planet, I thought we'd be out here for at least half a year. But now that we've picked up one little piece of flops and that's it. Yeah. It's a bit more than flotsam, apparently. Yo, Miss Vector! Come join us for a friendly game. Sure. No need to worry, the rules are simple. We're just gonna play tag. We're gonna try to catch you. All you gotta do is get that item behind us without getting caught and you win. Don't try to charge straight through us either. You need to watch your opponent's moves and use the features of the corridor to your advantage. You ready? You gotta do better than that. Okay. Can I go again? Want to play with this again? Sure. You don't... I wish you didn't have to though. Also, hey Madness. How you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Storage space on my phone is running out. That's slightly annoying. Yeah. Ah, no. I almost. No. I waited too long. Sad. I'm glad. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You know. I mean. I'm off today, which is nice. And hopefully I finally get to take my frickin' IT exam. I really want to finally do that, actually. Because as I've mentioned more than a few times, it's been rescheduled twice so far. But yeah, but that'd be nice. I'm ready for it, and the sooner that gets to happen, the sooner I can get a better job. Be fun. I'm enjoying replaying this game after like 15 something years. Yeah, dang it, I got caught again. But you guys run faster than her. How am I supposed to do this? Because it's not like I can... Yeah, let me try one more time, but I don't... Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do that. Because our default movement speed is run. I don't know. Yeah, it's because now at this point I'm just like annoyed, like how? Like how am I supposed to? Just like they're dangling a thing in front of me, so I'm like, I need to get it. Must be mine. See, that's obviously the strategy, but it's just like you're not giving me much room for error. It's reminding me of the Sheriff Blinkhorn race in Dark Cloud 2. The margin for error on that was so low. I did it. Not bad. With those notes, you'll be fine even when things get hot. Obtain the medkit. Well, I guess to be fair, it wasn't that bad. I just had to do a loop-de-loop. And now I'm back here. Yes, I already did that, so, where is... I need to... Yeah, I'm here, but I need to go to the AWS hangar. Doesn't really say on here, though. Unless it's supposed to be, like, up there, because I don't really know where else. Yeah, I don't... Actually, while I do that, I'm gonna use my phone to actually look up when this game came out. Xenosaga PS2 release date. Oh, I tried to mute myself, but apparently I failed. Alright. So this game came out February 28th, 2002. No, actually, I'm running it. I think I'm running this on my actual PS2. I have a slim PS2. I have a wireless PS2 controller. I'd show you, but that wouldn't necessarily. But yeah, I mean, if my disc didn't work, I'd be very sad, and I would then like emulate it, and then see if I could find a copy of this game off eBay. But yeah, I believe I've mentioned before, but I have all 3 games in this trilogy. I have Xenosaga. For some reason, I have Xenosaga and Shadow Hearts are similar in my collection in terms of their PS2 RPG trilogy, both of them. I have the full disc case manual for the first and the third games in both series. The second game in both series, I only have the disc for, and both of those games, Shadow Hearts 2 and Xenosaga 2, are 2-disc games. So it's kind of silly that way. Also, I only have the 2 discs for Devil May Cry 2. But obviously that's not a trilogy. Though to be fair, it was a trilogy back with the PS2. So it's kind of funny how that works. That I have 3 games that are all the second in the series, all have multiple discs, and I don't have the case for some reason. It's weird. But yeah, if the disc didn't work, I definitely would be emulating it, but I keep really good care of my stuff, so the odds were low that that would be the case. And then Eggs capsule uses the same space compression technology used in transportation to create a totally. Okay, so what that sounds to me is, it sounds to me like Dragon Ball Z capsules. You're from Vector. There's a package for you addressed to Miss Suzuki. It looked dangerous, so be careful when handling it. An NWS. So this was from you. She said that she was gonna send us an MWS. And now Shion's got a gun. We're gonna be using that gun a lot. I'm getting a little tired. I think I should go rest in my room. Can I shoot? Hello? The nerve! Those strangers took over the hangar and filled it with their stuff, so there's no room for our equipment. Okay. I guess I'll have to come back later. Because there's a treasure chest and I want it. but I can't get it right now. Because someone's being mean. I want the treasure chest. Yeah, no. There was a, I mean, at the there was some fighting at the beginning where like it was basically like a simulation to like basically like here we're gonna give you, it's a bit of a tutorial on how fighting works. But yeah, since then just in exploring the spaceship, watching all the cutscenes. Yeah, I'm back here, so yeah, we still got a bit to go before we can get to our room and rest. And there are even odds whether that we'll rest and we'll either have to fight, or we'll rest and we'll just wake up at a planet and see more cutscenes. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm over here. I go over this way, back to my room. And yeah, RPGs are always fun, aren't they? That's so many cutscenes at like at the beginning. There's so many cutscenes because they gotta set up their world and all that, you know. Okay, we're almost at the. On the battlefield, you must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so that we. Okay, yeah, no, that's you weren't here for that, but this dude who's like, we should always need to be calm. In this room, there's a button that locks off, so a bunch of bulkhead doors come down, and then when you bring them back up, this dude is cowering. Like, this dude is cowering, and he's like, "Stop picking on me!" So like I didn't talk to him before doing that, so it's funny that he's like, "We soldiers are trained so they always remain calm," and then he's like, why?" Yeah, no, I'll show you. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It's impossible to surprise me. Oh, he even boasts even more. Not even just like, oh, we're trying to remain calm. It's like, oh, you can't surprise me. So.
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Don't. Lady. She was walking right as the bulkhead doors closed, so it looked like she just got shoved backwards. I don't know if you noticed that madness. That was really good. But yeah. Look at this one now. In a moment. Wait for it. Look at. She's like, oh, but look at him. Stop picking on me. I can't take it. Mama. Yeah, she's just like, oh, this is happening again. She's just like, whatever, but See, it's the little things in life. It's the little things in life that I appreciate.
That was a grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar.
I know about that.
You should have
I
been
remember
more
about the
careful while
Zohar.
retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery.
I know his voice as well.
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases.
Well,
We can't have the Zohar falling
2 entire phases.
2 phases? But why are you...
We picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you, you've made a grave mistake. We
Unfortunate.
dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait!
This
Commander Margulis!
Margulis. That dude seemed kind of wimpy that entire scene. But yeah, you didn't see that, but there's a giant
Like I told you before.
there's a giant yellow slab of metal or whatever, and yeah. There were people that touched it and they disappeared and we don't know where they are, and it's fine. There was a cutscene where we were looking at it and some dude yelled at us. And it was interesting because in the cutscene I literally got to hear someone say like, "Who let this bimbo over here?" And then when I went back to try to touch it, he yelled at us again and said that he wouldn't show mercy to even women and children, so... You know... It's a very, very personable man right there. But no, it'll be perfectly fine, don't worry about it. But yeah... I don't know if we ever talked about it, but have you ever played, or maybe we have, I don't remember. Have you ever played Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now.
I'm guessing that's a
At least
brother.
come home for our parents' memorial.
Yeah,
Where's
brother.
your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on.
It's fun. I was just gonna mention there's a character in this game called Cosmos who, like, aliens are called Gnosis, which normal people can't attack because they're from a higher dimension, and we literally know in real life that a fourth dimension being could interact with third dimension with the third dimension, but three-dimensional beings cannot interact with the fourth dimension. Which we know, which that's what they used to be like, no, we can't, time travel is not really a thing that we could do. So Cosmos is equipped with a field, I forget what they call it, that allow people near her to attack the Gnosis and defend themselves. I brought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 up because in that there's a system where you can summon spirits to help you fight. And one of the basically 5-star spirits that you could summon is Cosmos.
Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion. Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year,
Wow.
okay? If you don't...
All right,
It's
when I get some time.
so blurry,
Look,
but they...
gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
They literally animated his mouth, even though it's all blurry like that.
I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
It's kind of impressive that they went for that. Good job. I'm a little tired. I feel bad about doing this, but I think... Why do you feel bad for sleeping? I don't know what that's...
Good night.
Right. We go sleep. And then cutscene. Yeah. We haven't seen this before. Everything's all black and white. I wonder why. It's so weird. I can hear things, I just can't hear, and there's just no... Hello? Hello, person? I'm talking to the little girl. Can you come back later? No? Okay. If you say so. Oh. Little girl Lowe's. Hello? Can I help you with something? Yeah, what's kind of disappointing is there were talks about remastering this trilogy, and they didn't end up going through with it. From what I heard, basically the focus group that Namco Bandai used basically said that they didn't really Namco essentially basically oh, we wouldn't really make the money back if we remastered this. is essentially what we got told. And and everyone was definitely okay with that explanation.
What the? You're all still here?
Hey, how's it going? We're trying to pinpoint today's problem, among other things. What about you?
No, Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
You act like a bunch of college kids. And what, is Vector run by a Girl Scout?
He just went on and on.
Yeah.
Man, that's just not right.
Seriously. But it isn't right to have the chief taking all the heat. Still, I wonder why he seems so nervous.
I mean, we saw the cutscene. We know. Ooh. Interesting. Cosmos waking up, maybe?
Now exiting the asteroid field.
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
Aye, aye, Captain. All ships entering approach. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to column area. UMN, pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103. Target Athens column.
And then things go
Captain,
badly.
A warning signal.
It can't be.
Who saw that coming?
No, sir. The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Nothing over here either. Are you sure it's not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
I'll run a search.
Yeah, this is,
I've pinpointed the anomaly.
this is fine.
It's inside the ship. Sector 3. It's Cosmos.
Yeah. Cosmos is. That's, okay.
That's impossible! Hey! What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
Cosmos warning status, level 1. The bindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell?
I feel like the
Why all of a sudden?
character voices could be a little higher right now compared to the music. But I can still hear them at least. Just could be better, you know? At least I think.
Countdown? How can that be?
Oh, you...
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at...
Okay, so no, in the cutscene that was, well, we don't know exactly what's happening, but this is originating from Cosmos. We don't know why as the player yet, but this is all originating from Cosmos. So we'll see in a moment.
Come on! activation code from this terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated. This can't be happening. Not again.
Oh. Not again, huh? We learned about that happening